In this video, I'm going to explain you the difference between high ticket, low ticket, the cons and the pros of this kind of product. And at the end, I think you're going to have a really good idea how you have to do it. First of all, pro for the high ticket. And it's hard to say if you don't have any money, but people with money is less problematic. You are going to have less complaints if you are selling a $1,000 product that if you have a $10 product. I'm telling you, when I did drop shipping in my time, people with $20 product, $3 product, oh my God, 10% of the people, no, this is blah, 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 all the time complaints. Right now, I have hundreds of clients with $1,000 or more product, no complaints. So that's a pro. But in the other way, in the other hand, the low ticket has another pro, and is that it's easy to sell. It's of course easier to sell a $10 product than a $1,000 product. So you have more people, but with more complaints. In the other hand, you have less people, but with less complaints. In the high ticket, you need to sell less times to make more money. Because if I'm selling a $1,000 product and a $10 product, for making 1,000, I need one product, and for making 1,000 on here, I need 100 sales. You understand? With the low ticket, you have one really good pro that with the high ticket you don't have, and it's that you can do a monthly subscription. For example, in my case, I have my product, the big one, and I have a $100 subscription per month. So people says, okay, I don't have the money for the high ticket, but I have for the low. So the subscription, I couldn't do 1,000 euros subscription. It's crazy per month. It's crazy. I have it yearly, but not monthly. What you can do in the high ticket is that you can give them a better treatment. Why? Because they are less people. So it's easier to talk to them, to be with them, to get interested in what they do, to have a relationship. For example, in my case, I have hundreds of clients with the high ticket. And I know all of them. Why? Because at some point I talk to all of them and they know me. They talk to me for my name. They don't talk about the company. They don't talk about the name of the Instagram account. They talk to me and they ask me for advice. They ask me for plenty of things. Oh, how do you see this? Even for investments. Oh, how do you see this? You think I should put more money on? And I'm honest with them because they are like my friends. Even if they are clients, I'm going to always look for them. But if it was a low ticket product, it will be impossible because just multiply the clients I have 400. It will be crazy. It will be impossible to manage. For the high ticket, and this is something I can tell you from experience, is that you can have more current customers, which means I have the algorithm, as you know, and people that has the algorithm has bought me plenty of more algorithms. Why? Because these people that is putting 1,000 per the product and 5,000 inside of it, they have more money. Most of them. They don't have just 6,000 euros and they put everything and see what happens. Most of them have 100,000, 200,000 on the bank. What happens? They try it for 6 months and they say, fuck, this thing is good. It's good. It's making me money every single day. I'm going to put $20,000, $50,000. What happens there? That I charge them more. It's not 1,000. It's going to be 8,000, 9,000. And they pay it. Why? Because they trust what I do. So because you have a relationship, because you treat them well, because you have time for them, because they see the product is impeccable, they're going to put more money on it. And next year, when they have to renew, they are going to renew and they're going to put you more money because it's happening to me. There is also a con for the low ticket, and it's about the chargeback. If you have Stripe or something similar, this is a fraud. I didn't do this payment. Bank take it, you're fucked, even if you have an agreement. So at the end of the day, which one is better? High ticket or low ticket? And maybe you are going to be surprised about I'm going to tell you, and it's the vending machine theory. What is this? I'm going to explain you really quick. When you go to a supermarket and you see a Coca-Cola vending machine, the Coca-Cola vending machine is going to sell more if there is a Pepsi one close to it. Why? Because if there is just a Coca-Cola machine, people is going to think, do I want a Coke or do I don't want a Coke? But if they see the Coke machine and the Pepsi machine, they are going to think, what do I want, a Coke or a Pepsi? So the not buying anything is not an option. With this is the same. They see me in social media and they say, I want the bot or I don't want it. But if I have the other product, they are going to think, do I spend 1,000 euros in the bot or do I pay 100 monthly and try what he's selling? That's it. So you have the people that is going to buy you the 1,000 thing, and the people that is going to buy you the monthly subscription for 100. So you have both vending machine. And don't worry, because I'm going to explain you in another video how it works, how you can manage to have everything. Because, for example, if you have the low ticket but you don't have the high ticket, the low ticket is going to sell less. I'm going to explain you this, don't worry, in another video. Just leave it in the comments and I will do it for you, of course. Give me a like, subscribe for the free content, and see you in the next video.